How much do you need to buy a $400,000 home in 2024? That's a tricky question because it really depends. We have so many different lender formats and so many different incentive programs and so many different grant programs, and so I don't have a good answer for you. I have a general idea, but I don't want to give it to you because it really depends on your qualifications, what type of loan you're going to get, what type of incentives the lender is, offering, what type of incentives the seller is offering, what type of incentives we can negotiate with the seller. I mean, it depends on whether you're going to put, 3%, 3.5%, 5%, 10%, 20% down. That's a huge difference. Most people, tend to think of the traditional model of buying where you put 20% down and sort of a standard. That's all out the window. That's gone now. 20%, the only thing that 20% matters, and it's an equity thing. It's not what you put down. It's an equity model, is that once you reach 20% equity in the home that you purchased, you no longer have to pay PMI, which is an additional insurance that is put on mortgages. And a lot of people don't understand. And I send my customers at the 1 year mark and at the 3 year mark, I send them an email just saying this: hey, look at the equity you have in your house. You know, I was doing it every couple of months back in COVID because people would buy a house for $300,000 and then within 6 months it would be worth 350 or 375, right? So it's a 20% equity model, but it really mostly equates to the 20% down. I will say this right now: the majority of our buyers do not put 20% down. The majority of our buyers put between 3 and 5% down. And again, the money up front, man, there are so many different things you have to look into. What I would say is get with a qualified lender, a mortgage professional, and let them have a look, because that's the only way you're really going to have that answer correctly given to you. Hey, if you enjoy Questions from Chalo, why don't you be a part of it? Let us know what you want to hear about, and Chalo will ask me right here on live TV, kind of.